Man.
Fuck out of here. Come on,
Iron
man.
Man all day. Come on,
Cyborg.
man.
He said
That ain't even
Cyborg.
fair. That ain't even fucking fair.
Bro,
That ain't fucking
Cyborg, I feel
fair,
like
yeah.
Cyborg can
He
easily
said
hack that
Cyborg.
nigga's suit and it's over with.
But then
But
you
But
the
got
thing,
Jarvis.
see,
But then you gotta
but
deal
you
with
got to
Jarvis
think about
though.
it. He
But
got to
still,
deal
look,
with
He got
exactly.
the mother
Cyborg,
box.
look,
Hold up.
Cyborg has out of this world technology that he can
He's powered
use.
by the mother box.
But you
Right.
got but you
Okay.
still gotta deal with
I'm
You
saying
Jarvis.
know what
that.
I'm saying,
Still
man?
gotta
No,
deal
drop
with
my head
Jarvis.
Understood.
like he
Hey,
said, he gonna
understood.
deal with
But
Jarvis.
You
He
Jarvis,
gotta
gonna
deal
deal
with
with
Jarvis.
he
Yo,
gonna
I got
deal
a
with
funny one for
that.
you.
Jarvis has shut his system down
Jarvis,
easy.
Jarvis is
Alright.
basically Vision. That's who that is, basically.
You
he
right.
really
You
is.
absolutely right.
But
I got a funny
you
one
got
for
to
you
think
guys.
about it. Jarvis is powered by a nuclear reactor beyond anything this world has ever seen.
Exactly.
That
Same thing
so
with the mother
so
box.
so the
That's what
mother
I'm
box.
saying. What you
So
talking about?
yes, but the thing that gives Jarvis the advantage over Cyborg is Cyborg still has human emotion and
Yep.
brain function to
Yep.
think with him. So his hacking skills compared to Jarvis, Jarvis will have a defense set up for everything he tries
Exactly.
to throw at that shit.
Exactly.
So
Can't
when
say
it
that.
comes to Iron
Can't
Man,
say
when
that.
it comes to Iron Man, all Iron Man got to do is have Jarvis disable the mother box system in his
That's it.
in Cyborg's
Jarvis ain't gonna
capability.
know nothing about the mother box though.
Shit.
It's just two different worlds
Shit.
we talking about,
But we
bro.
Yeah,
talking
you
about
right. Two different
we talking about
worlds.
yeah.
But you talking about an AI
A,
system
a superhuman computer.
yeah. You
That's
talking
a
about
computer made by a human versus a computer made by god-like people.
But hold on, but you gotta understand something.
true. God made by God like people
Cyborg was made too a superhuman computer.
by exactly. His dad, keep in mind, Cyborg was put together by his
By his
dad
father.
using
Yep.
the mother box.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the mother box.
I ain't talking about his dad or nothing. I'm talking about the mother box and the mother box's knowledge. That's what I'm
But
talking about.
but watch that. All that did was make him. That made him. He's still human in
Right.
depth. So when it comes to Jarvis, would know how to hack the systems that he had. Granted, I've seen Cyborg's Justice League part. I've seen the Zack Snyder part where he tells you can hack anything, you can do anything, this, that, and the third. Jarvis is like the adversary to Cyborg. So that would be a good battle. I just think Jarvis would have a step above that
Yep.
on being able to having a technological advancement over him because he'll know how to control his systems better than he can, and he'll
Yeah.
be able to override this shit to shut him
I
down.
give you that one. One Jarvis or whatever. Okay, he used Friday. He used Friday. He don't even use Jarvis no more. But whatever which one of them he uses, they don't have human emotions like that.
Yeah, that's what
They
I'm
have
saying.
concern for Tony, but they don't have no like
Yeah,
human emotions.
yeah, that's what you got to look at. Like, man,
Only
it's
concerns you
my
really
Now,
see them have is for like Tony or
now,
Pepper's
now,
well being.
what about Wonder Woman and Captain America? That's an
Wonder
even fight.
Wonder Woman, what? I'm sorry, bro.
that's kind of
Nah,
even.
that's even. That's kind of
It's
even
kind
right
of
there.
even.
Is we talking about Captain America with Thor's hammer?
Then that's OP as fuck.
Because you
Hell,
gotta
I
think.
got
hold
you
on.
know what?
You could bring Wonder Woman 1986 out with the armor.
I
You can bring
got
her
it.
out.
Hold
Because
up.
look, listen.
It's 1984.
I got one.
84.
I
Yeah, you
got
can bring
one.
her back out.
The Mandarin.
Mandarin, you talking about that lava nigga?
Yeah. Lava nigga.
Actually, he's not the Mandarin. The Shang-Chi's dad is the Mandarin.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying the lava nigga. That nigga was come on now. That nigga was fucking over Tony. Suit for suit, started breaking this shit down.
All it took was Pepper to do a quick little combo with one
No
Iron Man on.
bullshit.
Quick little combo. Boom.
No
That, but see,
bullshit.
that was just. But think about it. Even that was just sheer luck in that little position. Like hands down, come on now, Tony took a suit, blew that nigga up, and that nigga still come out of that bitch
He did.
regenerating.
Yeah.
He did.
So
All it
when you
took was one missile from
matter of
that
fact,
suit too.
him versus Wolverine,
Wolf, I mean not Wolverine.
Nah.
Mandarin. The lava
man.
nigga.
Fucking Alfred versus Nick Fury. They both
No,
useless.
Ooh.
no, no.
You talking about an assassin going against a butler?
Hey, that Butler fire though. You can't lie.
Hey, go ahead, yeah.
I say this: if Alfred in that back cave, you don't sleep on him, 'cause, bitch. He know how to use that shit. He made half
Oh, you
that
talking
shit.
about Albert?
Yeah.
Yeah, he made that. I ain't
Man,
gonna just sleep
Albert
on
all
Alfred.
day.
Alfred can
Alfred
fight.
knows. Think about Alfred knows some shit.
Against
Alfred
Nick
don't sit
Fury?
down there.
Against Nick Fury?
Yes.
You gotta think, most of the shit Batman
Dog.
knows was taught by Alfred.
But hold on
Then you
though.
gotta
But
think
hold
about.
on.
Hold
But
up. Then
hold
you
on.
gotta think about. Hold up, Brick. Hold on, Brick. Yes, we talking about Nick Fury. Nick Fury got to get to Alfred. That means that nigga
Hold on,
needs to
hold on,
infiltrate.
hold on.
Hold up. That means he got to infiltrate Wayne Manor, bro.
Hold on.
He's
What
not
did
getting in
what
that
did hold on,
motherfucking
hold on.
massacre.
What did
He know
Iron
one
Man
thing-
say?
one thing
What did
about
Tony
him,
hold on,
he
what did
is
Tony
not
what did Tony
getting in that bitch.
what did Tony Stark say? He's the spy. His secrets have secrets. He's the ultimate spy. Nick Fury gonna find a way. He gonna find a way.
He gonna find
He gonna find a way.
right into a trap. Alpha gonna be ready for that shit.
Man, please.
Alfred
That
be-
nigga,
Come on now.
hold on. That nigga got a motherfucking $10 billion ship that's up in the air. You can't find. I'll blow that motherfucking mansion up.
How about this? How about this?
Shit.
You gotta think though, the Batcave
Superman.
goes all the
That
way
is-
from Wayne
hold on.
Manor
That
all
is
the way
right.
to
Hold on,
Wayne
hold on, hold on.
Enterprise.
Superman versus
That's a
Captain
big
Marvel.
ass cave.
Captain
Oh,
Marvel or
shit.
Superman?
I'm
If we
taking
going
I'm taking
off
Kyle
movies,
L.
bro.
I'm taking Kyle L.
Listen, if we going off movies, I'm going with.
I'm taking
Captain
Kyle
Marvel.
L. I'm taking Kyle L.
You said Captain
If
Marvel.
we going down, I will say that I'm with Shoot on that. If we going off
taking
movie
Kyle L.
principle, I'm going with Captain Marvel.
I'm taking Kyle
Because she
L,
can
son of
ground his
Jarrell.
ass.
I'm taking Kyle L, son of Jarrell.
Yo, son of Jarrell got weaknesses that Captain Marvel don't.
Man, Captain
Yeah.
Marvel,
All
I'm
it
not
takes
sold
is
on
for
her,
her to go
gang.
grab a little shard of
I'm
kryptonite.
not
It's
sold
over.
on her, gang. I'm not sold on her.
See,
That
really
movie
ain't
was
got to
born
do
in
that.
shit. That movie was born
See-
in shit, gang.
It ain't about the
really
movie.
ain't-
It's about their
we
power.
talking about the character, period. Matter of fact, let me Google that. Captain Marvel versus
Fucking
Superman.
bird
I'm
versus
taking
bird.
Kyle L. I'm
Nightwing
taking Kyle
versus
L.
Falcon. Who y'all got?
You said who? Nightwing versus
versus-
Falcon?
Yeah.
Now, I will pay to see that fight. I will pay to see that fight.
Nightwing versus
I will.
Falcon.
I will pay to see that fight
I
because
ain't gonna
Falcon.
cap.
Falcon.
I'm
Hold on.
going-
I'm taking Falcon because he learned how to fight better. He learned how to fight better.
All right.
We
what
talking about
Damian
Falcon with
Wayne?
that Captain America shoe.
Yes. And hold on, Nightwing. He got better when he left Bruce Wayne, aka Batman. So they both have an edge on each other. But I'm taking motherfucking Falcon all day.
What about Damian Wayne versus Falcon?
Oh, here you go.
Damian Wayne. So he basically Red Hood.
Now watch this. Somebody
No, Red
said
Hood is what's it called? Jason
Red Hood
Todd.
is Damian.
No, that's Jason
Yes,
Todd.
it. Jason Todd.
Yeah, you gotta think there's like 4 different Robins.
Bro.
Okay, hold
Dick
on.
Grayson,
How about
Jason Todd?
hold on. How about this?
Oh yeah.
Chris
yeah, yeah.
O'Donnell.
Drake 10.
Chris O'Donnell, who played Robin, to the new Nightwing that was in the Batman with when he got the cave and shit from Christian Bale.
We ain't even get to see nothing from that Robin.
Exactly.
So we can't even say nothing.
Hold on, you talking about from Chris O'Donnell, that Robin?
Whichever one was in Christian Bale's last Batman movie.
Remember the cop, the rookie cop took over as Nightwing.
I know you talking about.
Right.
But we ain't seen nothing really from him, so I can't even say nothing about that.
I pay to see that fight too.
Oh, what about
You think about it, Batman's got a
Hold on,
fuck ton of
hold on.
fucking sidekicks.
He do.
No
He got them
bullshit.
sidekicks
Shit
winning
load
prices.
of
That nigga
hold
got
on?
Thor.
You hey
So
y'all
watch
still
it here.
think
So watch it here. Hold on. Watch it here. From the Superman to Captain Marvel thing, Superman has 2 weaknesses: kryptonite and the sun. His abilities, all his strength, his Superman also has another weakness. His abilities come from the solar power. He needs the sun regularly. Without solar power, his cells won't be charged, so he won't have the energy needed to give him his abilities. He needs to have enough exposure to sunlight and radiation. If he doesn't, Superman has no way to recharge and use his powers to fight. Other than physical weaknesses, Some have beaten Superman through psychological means. One example is found in the Justice Story.
I
The
don't
Joker
think
tricked
Captain Marvel
Superman into
losing when it
using
comes to like who going to the sun. I don't think she's gonna get hurt
I'm
by
sorry,
the
but
sun.
I think a Tamarani would have better luck up against.
Cause think about it, Captain Marvel, she can go through the whole universe if she fly through the whole universe for real. She can
So
never-
Yeah,
I'm
but the
trying to
thing
see
about it,
her-
they gonna keep that on one planet, on one ground.
who said? Cause she could use that to her advantage. She's smart.
But hold on, but here's another thing though. Like you said, BT, you just said something that made sense. Remember when they
And she
woke
got better
him up?
combat
Remember,
ability, too.
remember when they woke him up from the grave
This is what,
in the
see,
Justice League?
I get that. I get that, but this is where she would have the advantage over him. One of her weaknesses, strengths, one of her stellar abilities is that she can absorb energy. For example, if a missile was heading her direction, she could take it in, all of this energy, and stop it in the process. So she really could take all his eyeball beams, all that shit.
laser beam, the heat beam.
Yeah, she can absorb everything he can throw at her. The only advantage Superman may have is a little bit
strength.
more speed. Not no,
Speed-wise,
she matches him in strength when she's lit up like that. She lit up like that, she can really shut him down power wise because she can absorb his energy. So she can, because his energy comes from the solar radiation given to him by
And
the
since
sun.
she was a girl in the
absorb-
military, don't she got more combat training than him?
And she has more combat training too. So she could absorb all of his shit, including his own solar abilities. So, that makes her strong enough to do that. Now, it said weaknesses. Captain Marvel has no physical weaknesses as of yet. However, it is fair to say that her personality could hinder her in a fight. Carol is headstrong, which can sometimes be a healthy quality. So that can make her,
And she don't got that many human attachments neither.
Who?
Captain Marvel,
Yeah.
she don't
So
got that
she
many
doesn't.
human attachments.
Her mental game is the one thing that can make her lose over Superman.
They consider Alfred motherfucking Batman's sidekick. I'm dead.
He basically is. So when it comes down to it, both of them have great powers. Superman may just be a little stronger, but if she takes his power from him, he's over with.
He just a regular
nah,
nigga.
nah, he still gotta just go hand in hand.
Hand to hand,
He's
he
like
gon'
now what the hell? It says right here, hand-to-hand combat. Superman may fight villains with impressive skills, but if he were just looking at a combat experience, Captain Marvel would take him down easily. There may be other experienced fighters in the Marvel because she's a military. She has military training
No.
from
Not
both
just that.
Earth
Not
and
just
the
that.
Kree world.
Nah, not just that. It's just that Superman, you can see his punches coming because he throw haymakers. He throw all power shots. So she gonna
But
see him coming.
regardless, he has military. You got to think she's fought different. She's been all over the galaxy fighting motherfuckers. So this bitch about
all over the universe.
hand game
That
on
nigga
point.
Superman just stayed on Earth. Only threats he fought so far, we talking about the movie-wise ones. He only fought Doomsday,
And Apocalypse.
Batman, Apocalypse. That is Doomsday. That's what we
So
talking about.
no, the apocalypse is Doomsday. Well, yeah, that is Doomsday. So the only person he really fought was Doomsday and what's his name?
Zod.
Stephen Wolf.
No, I was gonna say Zod. I forgot about
That's
Stephen.
true, too.
Stephen Wolf. He wasn't nothing compared to the other two.
And to be honest, he barely beat Zod because Zod was just coming into understanding how he was getting strong and his ability.
He didn't even understand his powers because on Earth you get stronger, like the Kryptonians are stronger.
Yeah, the sun gives them different powers. So if Zod would have waited a couple weeks, it came and got itself together, he'd beat the shit out of it. But Kryptonian versus Kryptonian.
Right, he was just learning his powers and he was whooping on that man.
He just would have had a better advantage if he would have waited a little minute and came back for this shit. Just he was a headstrong general that wanted to, recreate his planet. You know what I mean? Blah blah blah. But boiled down to it, Superman really hasn't fought too many people just as, he
Well,
never fought
hold on. Well, if you look at it, hold on. But if you look at it, it's DC Comics. They what enemies do they have in DC Comics?
No, they got a lot of strong enemies in them comics.
But
in the
if you
comics,
look
they
at
got some strong
but if you look at Superman in his realm, ain't too many.
Ain't that it ain't
Unless you go
compared
to
to
the
Marvel
Justice
when
League.
you if you want to compare Marvel against
You,
DC on
it's
villains,
it's really
Marvel
hard to do
villains
that.
are way more. Thanos will beat the shit out of motherfucking the Superman, just straight up. You know, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what
You
nobody
going off
say.
comics, yeah.
We
I
if
don't
we just
even
going off
read
comics,
comics like that,
movie,
but
you
from what
going
I've
off
heard all over
comics.
the internet,
If you going off comics, movies,
Hold
or
on,
anything,
hold on, hold on. You just
Thanos
said
with that
Thanos.
goddamn gauntlet on.
You gotta put Thanos against Darkseid. Like that's two big
That
villains right there.
no, because Darkseid wouldn't
that's
last.
the perfect match because
Thanos,
That's the
Superman.
perfect
Thanos with
matchup.
four. Look,
No, I'm
Thanos with
saying because
4 stones. Thanos with 4 stones alone will wipe out Dark. Thanos without the glove, Darkseid might have a chance. But you have to
Darkseid whooping
understand.
the shit. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
I wouldn't say. I'm not gonna just say that
If
too.
we
You
going, if
have
we
to
going off
understand.
movies,
If
bro,
we
we going
going
off
on villain
movies.
versus villain, man.
We
No,
going
I'm
if we
saying
going
though, is we going
listen.
off the movie versions or we going off comic versions?
If we going off both, listen to me. We going off both calibers. Thanos is a celestial. His parents were celestials. That gives him a lead over Darkseid all
I
day.
heard Thanos. I heard
Thanos
Thanos
been
is
around.
older than Thor.
Yeah, Thanos is millions of years old. He's been. You have to, that's what we don't. That's what people don't understand. If you go look up the metaverse in the MCU universe like that, Thanos been around for millions of years. That Thanos' father was a celestial. He is a celestial. You see what I'm saying? So Darkseid is just a formidable force of darkness. He's not a celestial though.
That
So
nigga been alive for a good minute.
imagine the wars Thanos been through in his millions of years. He would easily defeat in a hand-to-hand combat.
How you know
It, it,
Darkseid ain't
it,
a million years old? He
That's
fought
what I'm
that.
saying.
That nigga fought.
because
Listen, that nigga fought Odin's granddad.
Hold on. I just found something. I just
because
found something.
Darkseid, I think was over like a couple 100,000 years old compared to Thanos. Thanos was a couple million or something like that. I can't remember the exact date of birth they say, but in the MCU,
But
technically
the
that was
only
it.
but the only weakness that Darkseid has is radiation. That's it.
I mean, Google says Darkseid, the verdict. Thanos is no match for the full threat of Darkseid.
God damn.
Yeah, you know,
Because you
Darkseid
gotta
Thanos
think,
is just another alien
Darkseid can take
playing
on
at
the
God.
whole Justice League and win, bro.
Nigga said Thanos is just another alien playing God. I'm dead, yo.
Ain't just shitting on
hey,
that man, gang. God damn, that's fucked
I
up.
don't know. I
He
don't know how
said
they doing it.
he'd be a good asset to Darkseid's army, but that's about it.
I feel
Damn.
like if Thanos
Damn.
were to be in Darkseid army, he'd be his right hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
Like
don't know. That nigga
he'd be
can't
his
fly though.
destroyer.
But I ain't gonna lie,
Darkseid,
when I just
no,
read that's just
Darkseid is like an old
disrespectful
school
as hell.
Italian mob boss. That Batman don't move too fast. He don't do no talking. He just do enough and that's it. You gonna die.
He don't care. You don't do your mission, you get
You
chopped,
dead.
nigga.
Yeah, you dead.
Good job. Like a
But you
little
can't say
mafia.
that's not disrespectful as fuck, though.
Yeah, that was
It
kind of
is.
disrespectful. That nigga said that. Yeah, that nigga just be
They
out of
just
there.
they just
And I
cold
get
said,
that.
nah, Darkseid gonna win.
That was why you think I ain't even argue that fact? Like, you know what? Hey, you know.
That's fucked. They didn't even give him a fight though. That's fucked up. I said, yeah,
Now,
his
did
only
they,
weakness was
hold
radiation.
on,
That's
though.
it.
Hold on. Were they saying Thanos with the gauntlet or Thanos without the gauntlet? See, that's that makes all the difference. Thanos
But
with the gauntlet, I think,
he
got a
still will have a
chance.
problem. He still will have a problem because, like I said, Darkseid weakness is radiation. That's it. That's his only
But
weakness.
think about it.
Thanos can easily distract
the
that nigga with all
full
them stones.
with all them stuff with the
Ultimately,
Infinity Stones, with him with the stones makes him way worse than him without the stones all day long. So that's the thing. Them stones, he could probably pull that radiation out there. He could come up with some shit. That's what we have to look
Didn't
at.
he throw a meteor at Tony at that one planet?
Damn.
Yeah.
He
did
Thanos
throw a
falls
me- he
short
did
of
throw a
matching
meteor at that
Darkseid
nigga,
even
though.
with the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm dead.
Uh-huh.
So he still falls short even with the Infinity Gauntlet.
You
I mean,
lying? It said that
he
shit.
may fall short.
God damn.
Oh yeah, and I forgot about Darkseid's Omega beams too.
Yeah.
They're like Superman's
But
heat
that's
vision,
just
but they
disrespectful,
got
yo.
tracking on
Niggas-
them.
But that Omega beam is like Frieza's death beam. Like soon as that bitch touch you, your ass
It's
done.
no,
I
it's
ain't
like
gonna lie,
Superman's heat vision, but it's tracking on them though.
I
Oh,
ain't gonna
yeah.
lie though. Whoever put this shit on Google, like, that's just disrespectful. Talking about Thanos is just another alien playing God. Like, damn.
Hey, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's
Yo.
fucked up, yeah.
All the Marvel fans would be so heated to read that
But
shit.
nah, I got one though. Who the fuck we gonna put against Magnus, aka Magneto?
Magneto.
Who we gonna put against him?
Ooh, you gotta be able to get past all that metal defense too. You gotta be able to get past
that motherfucking field, that force field, young. Oh my god!
You gonna need somebody that can teleport, and you gonna need somebody that don't got no type of metal on them because all they're gonna do is just use the.
Bruh, that's probably like the ultimate mutant right there.
To be honest,
But he has a limit to
to
how much he can use, though. Or I ain't gonna
You
say
right
use,
about that.
but how much he can lift.
I will say this,
Well, shit.
I give you that.
Which one we talking about? The
I
new
got-
X-Men
you
when
say
he
so.
pulled up the whole
Hold on.
goddamn. Nigga almost crumbled the whole country.
I want to go with, if I had to put somebody against Magneto,
That's when his powers were boosted, I think.
No, he ain't boo shit. That Bama
No,
talked to him.
somebody did boost his powers though in one of them movies. That's what I'm saying.
No, what's his name?
what's
Talked
his
to him
name?
and told him what to do.
he
He
was
took him
teaching
back to his-
but he was amplifying Magneto's power. With
Exactly.
Magneto on his side, he amplified because he was considered the first mutant, so he was able to amplify anybody he chose to amplify. That he was
Okay.
able to give that gift of making their powers more enhanced. He even said that in the movie. I remember that one. When he was showing him how to pull the iron from the
Yeah.
ground and everything, talking, he was telling him, like, by my side, I will teach you how to use your powers beyond your measures because I can amplify what you are capable of. Now, when
'Cause
it
he-
comes down to it, I would say for Magneto, I would go with what's Scarlet Witch.
Can't get past that helmet.
Okay.
Shit,
Can't get
that
past the helmet.
But shit, you have to understand that helmet only helps psychologically with fucking Professor
Still gotta
X.
get past shit. You still gotta get past
She
it.
can crush. You have to understand. She can crush that helmet.
That helmet ain't made of metal.
She can crush
Okay,
that
so
helmet.
for Magneto, I'm going with Phoenix.
Matter of fact, let me see.
That's
Who
a
can
fight.
beat Magneto?
That's a fight that we haven't seen.
Phoenix a dog the shit out of Magneto. Shit, dog that nigga.
Phoenix a dog anybody. Like shit. Come on.
Now Scarlet Witch and Phoenix, that'd be a nice little fight right there.
Drag her ass around the goddamn cosmos.
Nah, I said
we
Scarlet
talking
Witch.
about Phoenix.
I said Scarlet Witch, nigga, not Wanda.
We talking Phoenix.
So basically, okay.
A
I'm
big
glad
ass
y'all said that.
bird.
Now watch this here. Now watch it. It says. Now I'm reading this. It says, in the Marvel comics, Magneto is an X-Men villain that doesn't have many rivals. But in the first issue of the Trial of Magneto, one Marvel Cinematic Universe Avenger in particular, Quicksilver,
His
is
son.
shown to be able to easily beat Magneto down, especially when given the right motivation.
His
So.
son.
Ain't that his
Quicksilver,
dad?
Yeah, that's his
yeah,
son.
but you have to understand, all that motherfucking metal he can control, that nigga can outrun all that shit.
Yeah, I know.
So that brings me to my next subject: the Flash or Quicksilver.
I give it the Flash.
I don't know.
Flash, nigga. He said Quicksilver.
No, like who will win that fight?
Oh,
Cause
out
we-
of who? Flash and who?
Flash and Quicksilver.
Flash.
They both fast as fuck.
No, Flash way quicker. Flash is way quicker.
We really don't, honestly. Matter of
I'm
fact,
going
I'ma
off
do
movie
that.
Flash. Movie Flash, he's way quicker. Not the show.
No, we ain't saying the show.
Yeah, I'm going off the movie Flash. The one in
But
Justice League.
but we only seen Quicksilver what? Once?
We seen him twice, actually.
Twice?
X-Men movies and in the Avengers movie. So, yeah. I'm still
Oh,
going
you-
with
oh,
Flash.
They say that, so they say Flash is faster than Quicksilver.
By a lot.
A lot. That nigga Flash can rewind time and do all that. I ain't seen Quicksilver do that not once.
Quicksilver can run
Quicksilver,
at a Mach
he-
5, which is 6,174 kilometers per hour. Flash top speed is around 299,792 kilometers per
God damn.
Now, I would take Reverse Flash over all of it, over Flash. Because
Well, who y'all-
I'm reading the thing
The Flash is
right now.
over 174,000 times faster than Quicksilver.
God
Yeah,
damn.
I just read. That's what I did. That's what I just read. But I'm reading this other thing. Breathe. I'm reading this other thing. Reverse Flash is the fastest evil speedster. He's the fastest of all the speedsters. So he's even faster than Flash.
Well,
Right.
So
I
I'll
know
take
one
Reverse
character
Flash.
I know one character we can't put in this conversation because he can be beat. All you gotta do is take his board away. Motherfucking Silver Surfer.
Oh shit.
Don't
You know what, though?
don't count him out though.
Don't count.
I ain't
See,
gonna,
that's
I ain't
the
gonna count
thing.
him out. I
You
ain't gonna
saying
count him out,
but
but you take his board
But
away.
you have to take the board away. That's the thing, and you have to look at what they did to even get the board out or like get him off the board.
Yeah.
They had no means of being
They
able
had
to
to
get him out
seduce
that
that
board.
bitch. They had to
They
get a
had
female
to
to
trick
seduce
him
that bitch.
without they had no way of getting that board out from him.
Nigga
So
absorbed missiles and everything. You
No
wasn't-
bullshit.
Nigga going
that
through
nigga
buildings, Flash.
took out basically the entire entity that was coming to engulf the planet. So man, when it come down to it, that
And
nigga's powers
The
are
Human Torch. You know how strong the
unlimited.
Human Torch is, bro? He off that nigga like that. Got him out of there. Yeah, shut down.
Yeah,
Alright, I got one.
Ooh.
that nigga couldn't even keep up with that nigga.
Alright, The Thing versus Hulk.
Oh, that's
the
a,
Hulk.
that's a, the Hulk. That's an old rival battle too. The Hulk will win that.
Now
hands
you
down.
know what though? Hold up, it depends on the place because the Hulk in the motherfucking swamps. The Thing got the advantage. That nigga would trap his ass down and,
Hold on.
bury his ass underground.
Okay, we can do a substitution. No, I can't do a substitution with that because he got hit with radiation and shit, so I can't even do that substitution.
So you have to look at that too. So if the Thing is in if he's anywhere around the ground, he got an advantage. Now if
That's
they
like
in a
Colossus.
city,
But can he mess with like ground and all that concrete?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he's on a concrete jungle like in a city, the Hulk got an advantage. But if he get the Hulk like out of the city area into like some grassy area into his playing field, he got an advantage because he can trap his ass with them vines and drag his ass under the ground, and he can bury that nigga deep. And that nigga, and he'll probably fuck around, run out of air before he climb his ass from out of that shit. You see what I'm saying? And that'll weaken the Hulk as well as it builds his strength.
All right, where are we in this conversation? I was.
But that's like Colossus though. As soon as he strap up metal, it's like the nigga's indestructible.
Colossus.
Yeah, where are we in this conversation? I was AFK.
Now I'm gonna tell you, here go the icebreaker, Dr. Manhattan
Against Doctor Strange.
against anybody.
Man,
Oh, Doctor Doom or Doctor Strange?
No,
you
Dr.
said
Manhattan.
anybody. So if I get all the niggas from DC and more would have jumped at me.
That ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work.
Hawk Girl.
Dr. Manhattan can simply make a motherfucker evaporate in thin air just off a thought in his mind, bro. He doesn't need oxygen to breathe. The man went to the moon and just started creating his own city on the moon. Dr. Manhattan, right now, I can't think of nothing in the DC or Marvel that really could just fuck with. Dr. Manhattan is probably the most OP of all of them. Because that nigga can just simply think something, and that's it.
Who was listening to Coolio
Me.
before your time like shit?
God.
I told you guys I was AFK and I was asking for the conversation stuff off. I don't know if you guys heard
Damn,
me.
they even said Sonic faster than Quicksilver.
Fuck out of here.
I'm trying to
That
find
nigga need
somebody-
range.
I can believe that. I can believe that.
I'm trying to find somebody.
Sonic's
that
a fucking
whoop Dr.
hedgehog,
Manhattan.
though. That's why he's
What
quicker,
time
he's
is it
smaller.
whoop Dr. Manhattan?
You said what?
I have not been able
I
to
said
go
Sonic's
back.
probably faster because he's tinier.
I ain't been able to find nobody that can really just go one-on-one. No, really ain't nobody one-on-one gonna fuck with Dr. Manhattan. You gonna have to try to push him, not try to come up with it. But Dr. Manhattan,
He said if I get the whole DC universe to jump that nigga,
it ain't gonna work.
shoot a fool.
That nigga make them all disappear. That nigga would literally blow on everybody. Thor, Thanos, everybody.
Even if Thanos keep rewinding time and shit.
Man, you got think about
Who we
it.
think he is,
Dr.
Weez?
Manhattan. Dr.
I'm just saying he
Manhattan.
could do that. If he has the green stone, he could do that.
I understand it, but watch this. Dr. Manhattan is time in itself. Dr. Manhattan can reverse time. Dr. Manhattan can travel through time. So no matter what Thanos tries, Dr. Manhattan doesn't even have to react. He just simply has to think.
Even if he
So
put the nigga under the spell with the
before
red
Thanos
stone.
even gets the opportunity to try to use the time stone, Dr. Manhattan can think it. And so shall it be. That nigga man, I'm telling you, go read that's the nigga right there, dude. That's the OP nigga in
Talking about evaporating niggas, Phoenix could do the same thing.
No
Yeah,
bullshit.
the Phoenix can, but the Phoenix has to feel the power of the she has to come out of herself to do that. This nigga's already doing his shit.
Alright.
Let's look up Dr. Manhattan.
Phoenix versus She-Hulk.
Phoenix, what?
Phoenix
Bro?
gonna win that, man. Come on.
That was too easy, bro.
No, Phoenix she's a whole flame. Like you not touching her, man. Like it's a wrap.
She-Hulk is dog shit.
He has outer world being powers.
Exactly, guys.
They're
That's like
saying really the only person that could really put up a fight against Dr. Manhattan is Silver Surfer.
Potentially, yeah. That's about it.
That's about it.
Potentially.
Who you guys putting against Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange got beat by Spider-Man. Come on, bro.
no bullshit.
Who would you put
Tony could
against
beat
him?
Doctor Strange.
Maybe Storm. I don't know.
No. Stop
Alright, I don't know if you guys
saying
heard, I don't know if you guys heard me earlier, but I have a funny one.
That bitch can't, that nigga gonna punch her body out of herself.
Yes, I don't know if you guys heard me earlier, but I have a funny one. Who would you put against fucking Groot and Rocket?
Groot and Rocket? Bro,
Rocket.
come on, dog.
I don't know.
I get Captain America to off them niggas real quick.
Ant-Man and the Wasp, if you want to have a fun one.
Ant-Man.
I put them in my money on
They
them.
really do Rocket and Groot dirty though.
No
Yeah,
bullshit.
I don't even know what my YouTube's playing. It's just playing random music at this point.
Alright.
But I'm gonna tell you like this: y'all can pick whoever y'all want. My money is on Dr. Manhattan. If I had to choose one motherfucker, if I had to choose
He
one
would pick the OP
motherfucker,
ass nigga. He would pick the most OP ass nigga, guys.
If it ain't
Like, let's be for real,
Just like
guys.
how if this nigga play a Dragon Ball Z game, he gonna pick Broly.
If it ain't Dr. Manhattan, it's Broly. That's what I'm gonna say too.
I'm picking Ultra Instinct Fused Vegito. Fuck that.
That's not even a thing, bro.
Hold on. We talk about Dragon Ball Z? Wait, what?
We talking about Dragon
Shooter made a reference. He said,
No, I
'cause
said
you know,
BT would have
BT
played
will
Dragon
pick the
Ball
OP
Xenoverse 2.
nigga.
He'd go ahead and pick Broly, because on Xenoverse 2, Broly's his hits range mad far. His grab got way more range than it's supposed to, and he
Fuck
do
it, I got
mad damage.
youngster.
He said,
I mean, if we in the tournament of power, yeah.
Fuck you killed me for.
Hold on. Hey, how about this though?
Maybe 'cause your dumb ass
How
thought I
about
did
this?
see for the sticker
Alright,
bomb
just
on
for this is the comedy relief right here. Who we gonna put up against that nigga Juggernaut?
me? Yamcha?
Oh, Juggernaut. Deadpool? No, not Deadpool.
Deadpool? What the fuck?
Deadpool fucking beat him.
No. The hold on. You know like the.
Deadpool shoved the fucking power away up his ass.
Hold on.
So say that again. Who would I put it up against? Who?
Juggernaut.
I said Deadpool because Deadpool already beat him in the movie.
Juggernaut on one with Hulk. Come on, bro.
Dr. Manhattan.
You
Come on, yeah. He's stuck on his OP ass nigga, yeah. Come on.
Like, he like that one spammer on a video game. Nigga, pick somebody else.
Hold on, you said
Okay, I'm gonna
Juggernaut
pick
versus
somebody
the
else. I'm gonna
Hulk?
pick somebody else.
Broly.
Dr. Manhattan.
Broly don't count, nigga. That's no.
That's Dragon Ball Z.
Fucking
That's
Manhattan
anime.
Doctor.
Man,
Nah, I put him up against
Y'all
the
pick a million motherfuckers, man. My money on Dr. Manhattan. Y'all pick whoever y'all
Here
want.
we go, yeah. He picked the most OP ass nigga, dog.
I guess an even fight would be like
Yo, Breezy, race me.
like the Iron Man suit, like the big one and shit.
Iron Man
Against
versus
what? Juggernaut?
Yeah, man.
Iron Man is
Juggernaut.
torching that nigga.
That ain't even fucking fair, yeah.
You have to understand, when it comes to the Juggernaut's really not that big of a battle. All you gotta do is keep him from moving. Well, if you got him standing still, he can't do shit.
But when that
He
nigga get
got
to
to be
moving,
moving. Now, that nigga get to moving.
you
I put Captain America up against that nigga, but Captain America was
shit.
That would be a nice battle.
He gonna run his ass the fuck over you.
I don't know.
What do they call you?
But
Juggernaut.
no, Captain America with Thor's hammer though. That's what I forgot to say.
Oh, of course. I'm like, come on. He gonna try to crack
Whoever
the nigga
wields that
helmet.
hammer gets the power of Thor. So
No bullshit. That nigga would.
Did you ever play Budokan Tetsun 3?
Tenkaichi 3,
Yeah.
it's been a while though, but yeah, I
So
played.
do you remember you had the password character? You ever had a password character on there?
Nah.
So you're the password character for like when you get your characters like in a best OP mode. Like you know how you know them to start off? Your password characters had a blue bar. And as long as that blue bar was on him, that blue bar regenerated. You get what I'm
He
saying?
about to bring Broly into the equation.
Good. Listen. I had
Come
Bird
on,
Eye.
stop
Yeah, what was I
Look.
about to say?
Stop with the
Listen,
OP
I
niggas,
had-
man.
Bro, we
Look, I had my
heard this,
memory card. I used to take my memory card with me everywhere I went because of my password
Fuck.
character. I had Bird Eye.
God, yeah.
I had
I got
Bird Eye.
one.
I had Gogeta.
Yo,
I
why
had
are
that-
females
Broly.
so tall on GTA? That's crazy.
That shit was shit, yo.
Nigga, you was that toxic ass player, yeah.
Man, shit, yo. One hit from Broly, password Broly. Over for you. You was
See.
not shaking back.
See, that's the
That
niggas wouldn't
nigga
want to
run
play.
through everything.
Niggas don't
That
want to
nigga was
play.
running through- Man, that nigga would run through everything on there.
All right, who you
Yeah,
got?
niggas wouldn't even want to play. They be like, dog, you
Spider-
playing with this OP character.
Spider-Man versus Deadpool.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
No.
Spider-Man.
Deadpool.
Spider-Man.
Really?
Deadpool.
You don't think Deadpool got it?
No.
Deadpool all day.
One, he don't got unlimited bullets, and two, he don't got the agility and dodge ability like
What you
Spider-Man.
mean? Did you see me? Man, you ain't right. Deadpool
past
all day. Deadpool can't. Hold up. Listen. Deadpool can't die. Peter Parker can.
Yo, silent
Eh?
bumper cars.
Nigga, we ain't talking about killing, nigga. We talking about beating the nigga up.
And Deadpool sloppy, dog. He's sloppy as hell.
Beat up. Deadpool kills everybody he fights.
Deadpool sloppy as hell.
Yeah,
a sloppy fighter.
Bro,
He's
the
a sloppy fighter,
the
yeah.
Juggernaut
Bro,
ripped
when he
him in
got
half,
them
and he was
swords
still
in his
alive,
hand.
bro.
And don't mean we not talking about fighting to the death, nigga.
We talking about a KO, that's it. Motherfucker knock his head off. Kapow, he's
Line
down.
up. Let's see whose car's more powerful. Line him up on the head.
I feel like even if you knock his head, off, he's still gonna be living.
Yeah, he gonna be
Ready?
living. It's just his neck gonna be broke.
3, 2, 1, go.
He gonna throw it back.
Bullshit. Let me switch my car.
Throw that nigga in some lava. I bet he
got
don't
more
regenerate from
sword.
that. I bet he don't. I bet he don't regenerate from that.
Okay.
They set his ass on fire, remember?
That's fire, nigga. Lava is completely different.
You know what?
Lava
Hold up.
It's hot.
Real quick, who we gonna put up against? Who we gonna put up against? Aquaman, bro.
Aquaman.
Aquaman. Oh, that's.
Uh,
Woo, that's a hard one.
Fucking
Hey.
mermaid.
Look, she said
Mermaid. What the
Mermaid.
I'm trying to think of somebody from Marvel I could put against Aquaman real quick.
Fucking Cinderella.
I really don't know, yeah, because that's just like
He has an incredible physical ability strength.
No bullshit. Like the nigga's OP as fuck.
The Green Lantern.
Green Lantern. That's a
That's
DC. I said
That's
Marvel.
DC.
But hold on, but see, Green Lantern don't. He his ability is in the ring. That's all it is. That's the
Alright, sound
ring.
with me.
That's like Green Lantern and Doctor Strange going at it.
Okay.
Who you think will win that fight?
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a
Fight
good
between
one.
who?
3,
Doctor
2,
Strange and Green
1,
Lantern.
go.
Doctor Strange.
Oh shit!
That nigga Hal Jordan ain't gonna see what's coming. Literally, he's not gonna see what's
Do
coming.
the back one. Do
No
the back one.
bullshit.
No, that's pretty good.
All of it.
But Aquaman though, that's kind of like a,
Alright,
a
3,
tough one.
I
though.
can't find I
1,
can't
go.
find somebody that's not too OP for him. Like
Okay, I got one. I got one. Silenzo versus Big Breezy.
He said, who ain't even fair yet. He said, who?
You trolling. You trolling.
Silenzo or Big Breezy 59.
okay, all right, let's look at it. Breezy got the height. Kev might got the reach with arm length.
Kev got agility.
I did not mean to put triangle. What the fuck?
Oh shit, my bad.
Really got strength.
Alright, go.
Yeah, Breezy got more strength.
Breezy got the weight, the height, and the strength.
Kev got the agility,
The agility,
speed, and
and
arm
maybe a little
reach.
more accuracy. Maybe a little more accuracy.
Hold on. You just said something that I just thought about a character.
Yeah, who we putting against
Hold
Big
on,
Breezy?
hold on. The Blob.
Wow.
Hey, the Blob could not be beat until he got hit with some metal ass head from motherfucking Wolverine. He headbutted the nigga.
Yeah,
Laid his ass the fuck out.
That nigga was beating the fuck out of Wolverine in there. That big thing.
Who we put against Big Breezy? The first thing that comes to your mind is the
He
blob.
hit that nigga with that uppercut in the ring. Hey!
No
How about
bullshit.
BT versus Riptop. Who y'all got?
I'm taking me all day.
Bro, you had that answer already.
you gonna go for
The
you,
second I said Big
uh,
Breezy, fucking the blob.
Alright,
is basically what you say.
so
Hit that nigga in that kneecap, hit him in that big ass forehead, down he goes.
If we listed all my characteristics, we talking about Desert Storm training, military
Tyler, were you
training,
just holding your
combat
e-brake right there?
training. I'm
No,
like, I
I'm just
got it
holding the
all,
regular
man.
brake.
I'm just an old mercenary.
I got
I'm just holding down the reverse.
this nigga got
That's it.
prison training.
He can have it. He can have it.
Oh, I
all
got
I'm
I'm gonna
it.
knock you out and put
I
something in
got
you,
it.
Greg. Just know that. Don't let
Okay.
him knock you out, boy.
Like I said before, boy.
How about
In terms of strength, I don't know. I can't pick. In terms of speed, I'll go with BT. Height, I'm going with Brick. Brick, how tall you is? You like 6'2"?
6'1", nigga, I'm 5'11", so it ain't that much of a height advantage. So that means
Okay, he still got height on you though. Now, the question is, who has the? Bro.
That mean that made 10 big and accurate for my motherfucking crazy
I don't know. I don't know, BT.
Nah.
I have faith in you, but I got to thinking. You do got a fucked up neck. He hit you.
How about, you know what? How about this? How about
You gonna be on the ground?
how about
Told you combat
BT?
training, bro.
How
He
about
hit you hard enough, that shit gonna fuck your neck
Hold
up.
on.
I'm like,
That thing got hit me though. He got hit me. See, it ain't my neck right there.
Nah, nigga, don't try to dodge you. Crack your neck, nigga. Don't try to dodge you. Crack your neck.
But hold on, but
Man,
I'm not.
I'm
But see, that's. But see, hold on. But a true fighter don't go for the jugular. You don't automatically go for the jugular.
No,
You don't do
you
that.
hit him in his head hard enough to make his fucking shit turn fast as fuck without his
Listen.
moment to turn.
That's
You
why
gonna fuck
That's why I have military
Alright,
background
time.
experience. You don't go after the jugular.
But you have to understand, breathe in one of them. So there go my advantages and my disadvantages. Yep, right now, disadvantages is some of my physical issues for my back shit. Yeah, I can hold that to accountability in any fight against anybody right now. I'm not gonna sit there and just say I can just go out. But my advantages is I know I have some disabilities. Most of my disabilities are behind me,
Alright,
my
3,
back.
2,
So if
1,
you
go.
in front of me, based on his skills and mine, I've been a boxer for a long time. I've been a street fighter, brawler. I'm a little bit of Kimbo Slicer, Muhammad Ali, all in one. I got the speed. I know how to hit. I got the speed. I got the speed, the power, and the
Oh,
accuracy.
shit.
So I'm not
Alright,
gonna
do the
throw.
back, do the back,
I'm
do the
not
back.
gonna throw a punch that ain't gonna touch. I'm not gonna waste the energy. You see what I'm
Alright,
saying, Bree?
3, 2,
I'm
1,
not.
go.
I'm a very smart fighter. I'm not gonna throw a punch that's not gonna benefit me. Not only that, I know how to eat a punch as well. So if it come hand to hand with anybody, it's gonna be your ability to out stamina me. You got
Alright,
to be
Tyler,
able
you
to
want to
take
do
the lick.
something?
And
If you
see,
can't
that's
take no
where,
lick,
You said
and
what?
and
You want to do something?
and that's where my advantage come in. With my combat
Yeah.
training,
Let's
my
go Ram
wrestling,
Breezy and just
parts
pin
of
him.
MMA, parts of college, I got all that. I'm patient. I'm a technician.
yeah, and I get that. So you know you gonna try to rouse me now, and I get that. But my
No.
penitentiary skills, and I said you gonna try to wrestle with me, penitentiary minded.
Come here,
I'm gonna get
Breezy.
behind you. I'm gonna get behind you, and then it's over with. From
But
that
see,
moment on,
but see, that's one thing I learned. In wrestling, in the military, you never get nobody behind you.
Yo, I got the best fight right here, yo.
Oh.
Mob versus
penitentiary minded.
T-Top.
Mob is
Oh man, that's
I ain't gonna
Two
lie.
little skinny
Hold
motherfuckers.
on.
Two little skinny motherfuckers. Think
Mob,
about that.
Mob skinnier than. I feel like Mob is way skinnier than T Top.
Well,
Yeah, but Mob is taller than him.
Mob got the
Hold on.
height and the reach. I'll say
Hold
that.
on. What T-Top we talking about? Big Mouth
T-Top,
T-Top or
bro.
drunk T-Top?
Drunk.
Any T-Top.
But hold on. We gotta remember. He's only like 5'6", bro.
How the
Is he
fuck did
really
Breezy get
gonna
over
take
there?
that fight?
He
Kev,
5'6", but don't get that height mistaken,
Kev,
bro.
don't get the height mistaken. Height don't mean shit. It's about the dog in the fight. It's about the dog in the fight. If a motherfucker see he can take you to the limit, height don't mean shit.
Okay, DJ.
You
I
said
don't know. I
doesn't mean
got
anything,
Mob,
right?
you know.
Yo, Breezy, stay in the airport with me.
Because
I got Mob
because
because Mob seem more of an aggressive nigga in a fight.
It's that
But
silence.
hold on. But Mob goes off emotions, and that can hurt you in the fight.
That's what I was just about to point that out. The thing is,
T-Top
though,
do
that
too,
could be that could be a disadvantage, though.
So
No,
hold
but
on.
Mob is way
Let me
worse.
speak. Let me speak. From me meeting Mob and from me dealing with T-Top, the amount of years I have,
They both run their mouth.
that's all they gonna do. I
Uh,
understand, and I don't mean no disrespect, but them actually
I'll drink
throwing
to that.
hands, the only way they throw hands is if one of them feel like they can beat the other one.
Or one got to hit him first. Somebody got to put hands on somebody first.
Saying, now, if I would have put my money on anybody we just talk shit in this bitch, I'm going with Antonio.
Oh shit.
When it comes to little niggas, I know Antonio got to be around their height, they size.
Yo, why all three
Antonio
of them
found-
niggas names Antonio though?
No bullshit.
Antonio found
No
like, you see what I'm
bullshit.
saying? Yeah. But Antonio found, just giving Antonio goofy. He got old goofy ass swag, but he's gentle as hell. You see what I'm saying?
All three of them got the same name
I
damn
know
near.
I know Benny in Atlanta. He's South Atlanta. He a scrapper. You see what I'm saying? He's a fighter. That's what they do down there.
Hey, but
So if I had put my
BT,
nigga on any little nigga, Antonio.
BT. You think you could take E-Class?
E-Class old as shit. I will fuck over you once and
Oh shit.
Hey, he got old as hell. I'm like,
I think E-Class shoot. He don't fight.
E-Class, me tell you.
I told him, motherfucker.
Nah, E-Class will lose a fight and go get a gun.
Me and E-Class get into it like that, and E-Class know I'm coming. E-Class polishing out the guns, oil in the barrel. E-Class ain't trying to fight with me. E-Class, I already know shit. I ain't pulling up there with BT like that.
He gonna wet your ass up with that shot.
He's gonna try to get me. He's gonna try to put that work in on me. And I can respect that. When you are older than, but that's like me right now. I'm not the youngster come at me. If he within 3 feet of me, I'm not to try to knock him out because I'm closer to him. But if he a distance from me and he let me make it to either my car or my house, let's say I'm outside or some shit, going to the dumpster. If that nigga don't run up on me and try to get, if he too far away, I'm going to get that pistol. But if he up in my face, if he up in my shit, he better know what he's doing.
But
That's
you know
the
what?
only guy that
But
can.
BT,
He better
I'm
know
glad
what
you
he's
said that. Oh, niggas is getting old. So, I will say this. That's one of my weapons.
What the fuck?
Next question.
Hesitation, bro.
Exactly.
Next
So,
one is
who
that
in here-
motherfucking.
Who in here's good at sniping?
Next
what?
one gonna be that pepper spray.
Fuck that. I gotta even match. I gotta even match.
God damn.
It's freezing and shoot it.
I'm gonna give you that work. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I would pay to watch that, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Breezy got height. I don't know about weight though. I
he
don't
ain't
know.
got no
I got
reach.
experience though.
He ain't got no reach.
Oh, reach.
Yo, who do you got your money on? Me or Brick?
Strength wise, I think I got Breezy.
We don't even know none of your biometric chemistry. We
No
don't know
bullshit.
nothing. We don't know nothing. We ain't never heard
I'm
about your height,
6'1", I weigh like 230 something.
Oh nah, that's an even match.
6'1",
I have long ass arms, big ass hands.
Breezy, you got to
Oh, you a haymaker.
gotta have to fight your life.
He a
The way
haymaker.
you playing,
He a haymaker.
What the fuck
He,
is that?
he throw haymakers. That means he go for the long bomb. He go for the
Oh,
he go
Yeah,
for the
I have long arms.
Big mistake because the nigga dodged that uppercut him right in his jaw.
Exactly.
man, shit, I got long arms. I could probably do this shit.
Kev, you a $150. We can bench press you 30 times over. And plus, Shooter play football, so Shooter gonna be shoulder blocking niggas and picking niggas up and breaking bodies and shit.
That's why I said so weak.
Man, I might be light, but I can move quick, so don't
We're
underestimate
not
that, bro.
negating
Come on.
this shit. We're not negating
I can move
this shit.
quick.
We have
Wait,
not
who else is
finished
weight?
it. No. What? We have not
Sleep
gotten
on
out
me,
it.
bro. Like,
Big
what?
Breezy or Shooter.
Wait, who else in this party's white?
Strength wise, I'm going with me. And I ain't even trying to be biased.
I mean, you do play
Speed,
football,
I'm
so
going with me.
yeah.
Breezy got the heart of the streets, nigga. Nigga.
Bro,
My name Big Jiggly Fluff, nigga.
Yeah, Breezy being
Wow.
from down south in Alabama, that nigga might pull a knife out on me.
No
Got some
bullshit.
country strength. That nigga
Yeah,
get a hold
he
to
got
you.
some
If
country
he
strength,
grab
yeah.
you, If he grab you,
He from
I'm
Bama.
praying for you. If he
Don't
grab, I'm
don't let him
praying for you.
headbutt you. Don't let him headbutt you,
Don't
cause
let him
it's over.
headbutt you, and don't let him get a grip on you. Don't them the two. But I'm saying, them the two things that you can't let Breezy do. If Breezy grab you,
Or don't let him sit on you.
Listen,
Don't let him
he
sit on you.
grabbed me, he coming on the ground with me. I'm not going down by myself. We on that
There's
ground.
gonna be two Billy
that
Goats
nigga
going
country
at
strong, though, bro. That nigga country strong, bro.
I will pay to see that fight any day of the week.
Say, Brick.
And plus, you know you got the
Y'all.
dreads, my nigga, so you know he gonna pull that hair.
oh no.
He got hair too. He got hair too.
But nigga, you got braids, my nigga. You got long extensions on them dreads, bro.
He
They ain't
basically
nothing but-
got an afro. His hair
Nigga,
long too.
Nigga, he got the Steve Harvey lineup, bro. You gonna have to put hands on that. He can just grab your shit. You got long dreads, don't you?
They getting long. They getting their We watched them since
I
they
don't
was
know,
a couple
man.
squirts off his head until now. They
I don't know,
down to the
yeah.
neck now.
Motherfucking Shooter might pull out a fucking 3/4 inch torque wrench and hit Breeze upside the head with that shit.
Nigga, I'm not Dominic Toretto, nigga.
Yeah, y'all still talking about this shit? Y'all still talking about Yeah, what? Y'all still talking about this shit, right?
Antonio,
What?
how tall are you?
Like what? 5'7"?
Oh shit.
How much you weigh?
I know where he going with this. I know where he going with
He
this.
said he 5'7", man.
125.
Oh, what? $120? Oh my god.
5'7" what?
Oh,
125. 125.
God damn.
Hold on. 5'7",
I'm going with
$125.
Tonio. I'm going with Tonio over T-Top.
Hey, bro, don't take this personally, but I think I might be able to take you.
Oh wait,
bro.
he said y'all been talking about this. How long y'all been talking about this, bro?
Bro, I'm just
Kev,
saying, bro.
hold on. Kev got them strong ass kicks. He play soccer. Kev got them strong ass kicks.
Hey, that man funny, man.
Kev gonna try to start stomp your ass out. Yeah.
Yeah, Kev probably got a kicking technique. Yeah.
No
I
bullshit.
said, see if he said, I need to say something. That man, I ain't talking about say 5, so they gonna think something different.
Man, you the same height as T-Top, bro. That man.
I don't
Fleece
be
Johnson?
Damn.
Nah, we gotta call that nigga Fleece Johnson, my nigga. That nigga ain't calling him T-Top. We calling that nigga Fleece Johnson. Fuck
So
that.
hold on,
Till
what y'all was
further
talking
notice.
about? Hold on, what y'all was talking about, bro?
Dog.
You remember when you left? When you come out Marvel versus Marvel?
Yeah.
So
Wait,
Yeah.
Antonio right behind you in height, nigga.
Like
What, me?
Breezy
Yeah.
versus Sue.
I'm fine. Listen. I could probably like listen. No offense, bro, but I could probably still take him because I'm a little taller than him. I got him in height.
Yeah.
Kev, the only thing you got on him is 25 pounds. You got 25 pounds on that man.
He said he 120. I'm 150.
So earlier they was talking about T-Top.
That don't mean that, dude.
I'm still heavier than you.
Okay, well, here we gotta do with it.
That means he can eat them jokes. He can eat them jokes.
I told you about what between you, Mob, and T-Top, my money on Ant. That's what I told you.
Man, funny hell, bro.
Yo, that's
Oh,
crazy
shit.
as shit, man. God damn, that nigga said I'm 5'6", $125. God damn. Pick his little ass up and throw him out the fucking door.
How about you weigh? How about you weigh, bro?
Who?
You?
Me?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm about 225, man.
Yo, what you like, BT? BT?
Shit. BT, like he lighter than me, shit.
I'm like a $185.
Oh, damn.
Now I say it though. Me and my prime 23-year-old me. No
Yeah,
problem.
if it was swole, it was swole. If it was strong.
23-year-old me paying tight to me, 220-pound BT. See, bitch. Bitch, I take on the world. Bitch, nigga,
I don't think
bitch,
age really matters like that.
Nah, nigga, you gotta understand something. Hold on, kid. You gotta understand something. Between the ages of 23 and 29, you in your prime years. You in your prime years. You can do it. You can do damn near anything you can do.
Unless you young and bulked up like that. Then
No, I'm trying to tell you,
Young
Kev.
and
You in your
bulked
prime years. You in your prime years between the age of 23 and 29. You in your prime years.
Hold up, I got it.
Over the summer and the few like towards the end of the year, shit like that, I'm gonna start bulking up and shit.
Yeah, think about it like this.
How much you weigh,
When
bro?
I was 23,
And I'm only
24,
18.
Look, when I was
You
23,
18? Oh,
24,
damn.
Yeah, I'll be 19 in
I was
October. I'm gonna start
I was
bulking up. in, like,
226 pounds,
weeks
bro.
or so.
So you got like what? One
You
more?
said,
Nah,
hold
this
on,
your
say
last
that
year,
again,
right?
BT.
This your last year, right?
For what?
School.
Hold on.
I already finished school. I graduated at 17.
Oh, okay.
Oh
So,
shit, he got
when I was 23, when I was 23, kid, I was 226 pounds. In the
I was at 200.
Listen, in the Hunt Penitentiary, I was 36-9 with 22 knockouts.
God damn.
In DCI, I was 12-0. In Cotton Point, I was 24-6. In Angola, I was 32-13.
Who?
So I had a very high winning ratio in my boxing career in the prison boxing.
What the fuck?
We fought on a whole different level than professional boxing.
Who?
Who?
Lighter gloves, heavier gloves, all that good shit. We did that shit. So 20-some-year-old me, I was in my prime, bitch. I was knocking niggas out. Niggas wasn't
Hell
laughing.
nice.
Who?
What's the nigga?
I want to know the name.
Yeah.
I want to know the name. I want to know the name.
No, I was waiting for you to answer so I could say I asked.
Ooh.
I was. I mean, I'm gonna be 35 this month, cause that shit was fucking 12 years ago.
Wait, you're gonna be 35 this month?
Mm-hmm.
You're old enough to be my fucking dad. What the hell?
Nigga, I'm old enough to be your dad. Shit.
He said what the hell? He said
Shit, I'm 40.
What the hell?
Shit.
Dad, is that you?
Yeah.
Hey, well,
Before you
BT
met at-
is
before you met at
kind of
the
like,
past-
well, BT
you
damn
talking
near
about,
kind of
Earth?
white, so he can pass with your father.
Yeah, I'm
What
old
the
enough
fuck have you
too.
been for the past 12 years?
I'm like 25 years older.
I mean,
Where the fuck you been for the past 12 years?
Okay.
so hold on, Brick.
Yeah.
You saying you
I've
can't
been-
be
I've been
like
using-
older
I've
and
been
you
dealing
can't
with
be
mom's
bulked up
bitchy
like
ass attitude
that?
for the past 12
Nah,
years.
see, Kev, here's the thing about it.
That
I
shit
seen some.
aggravating.
I seen like a 50-year-old dude. He was like big and bulked up.
But you know what it was? He likes
like-
that. A lot of people, they like the bulk, they like
Wait,
the
wait, wait.
mass.
Who in here is
but-
35? Or about to be 35?
Nah, BT's 35.
BT, yeah, BT 35.
But
BT?
Kev,
Oh, is that why
but
you
Kev-
left? Because my mom's been a bitch lately. That bitch be talking like she owns the damn place.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it, I'm out.
Oh,
If you
shit.
want to, get fucking with me.
Was you about to say something, Brick?
Man,
Yeah,
she
but,
won't get, she won't get right.
when you
over
get
it, bro.
older,
she won't get right.
That's up to you if you want to carry that boat. But when you get older, there's certain exercises and things you don't want to keep doing when you get older because you got joints, you got calcium deposits, you got arthritis when if you play sports that might set in, or your family might got arthritis. God forbid you don't catch it. So
Oh, nah, don't worry about all that.
yeah, so that's why you want to be fit.
52.
But I'm naturally fit, so like, I don't think.
Yeah, but Kid, you dark skinned niggas are naturally, it's genetics. Dark skinned Bammers are naturally cut
Hold
up
up.
and defined.
Do you think race has a lot to do with like
Yes.
fitness and like?
Yes. Yes.
It does.
Yes.
I didn't think it really mattered. Like I
Dude,
Do
thought.
you
I'm
under-
18.
let me ask
I'm
you a
18,
question.
I look like I'm fucking 30.
Kid, let me ask you a question. How many white boys, Spanish boys, Italians are faster than a black dude? Has run the fastest 40?
Oh, I am definitely not fast.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know about all that.
Look at the Olympics. Look at the Olympics.
Freak, I like you brought it up.
You can ask Breezy. You can ask Breezy. I'm definitely not faster than a black dude. I'll run out of
Like usually when I watch the Olympics, it's usually like some fast African dude who be like out running.
But listen.
People got stamina. Then some like black person get burst out a quick ass shit like that.
Okay,
Exactly.
I may be white, but I did have a lot of stamina until I picked up that first fucking vape. So once I picked up that vape 3 years ago, yeah, I don't got stamina anymore.
Hold on, what?
You say you go to run a
you start to put that vapor over
Don't
there.
put
That
that 1200 like that. He might run
Now,
that-
if I put the vape away and start working out, going on runs and shit a lot, I'll probably get that stamina back.
Yeah.
Because I used to be fast as hell.
You heard me, Freak?
Yeah, but and another thing, Kev, look how many sports we dominate.
Basketball, football.
Shit.
Oh, I was gonna say something
I
about
don't
basketball,
know.
but I don't want to be racist.
I don't think soccer.
Nah, soccer. I'm gonna tell you right now, soccer. We don't dominate soccer. We don't dominate soccer.
No, I was gonna say something about basketball, but I don't want to be racist.
No,
No.
say what you
Nah,
got
it
to
ain't
say.
nothing
Nah.
about being racist in basketball. That's a multicultural sport. Everybody plays that.
No, it's about why black guys are good at it, but I don't want to say it. unless
Oh,
you guys
come
don't
on,
care.
man.
Because you guys know how to. It's because you guys know how to run, jump, and steal.
Man, what you expect? That's part of the game. Shit.
It be like Mason. What the
Oh,
Part of the game.
he run, jump, and oh.
Yeah, I know what he meant.
Don't let
I know what he meant.
He said.
Nah.
Yeah,
We're
right
not.
about that.
I'm not mad at that shit. That
I'm
shit
not mad at
funny.
either, but
That shit-
hey, let's be for real though.
It took you
It's
guys a whole
the
second to
truth.
figure out what I was talking about.
No, but if you said some shit like that around Mob, he might go off on you.
Oh, it
watch
ain't no
out.
Mike. He would.
Ain't no Mike, he would.
Ain't no Mike in it,
He gonna
would.
give him 21 questions. He gonna give him 21 questions and he gonna go off.
Cause we gotta remember, Mob's a pro-black. He really about that shit. So he passionate about that.
There's a difference about being
Man,
about
them
this
pro-blacks
shit.
is
Man,
motivated,
really
bro.
just said-
Come
man,
on,
really just
bro.
said he's a
We gotta
pro-black.
stop. Listen.
Let me say this. I'm gonna say this. Technically, if we really want to be biologically correct, the biracial species is dominating sports right now because most of your dominant sports players are multiracial sports players.
Yo, have
Like
you guys
who?
been at Walmart at all this week?
Yeah. What about it?
Did you guys see my family on the shelves? The saltine crackers.
But he's not the face of the league.
Nice shit.
The nigga from play for
It's in the
Cowboys.
saltine crackers. Saltine. Oh shit.
What are you talking about? Dak Prescott?
But yeah, if you guys go to fucking if you guys go to Walmart, you'll see my family on the shelves. The saltine crackers.
Oh wow.
But hold on, BT, but hold on. But they're not dominating the sport. You still got LeBron James and the Greek Freak. Those are the main two headliners.
My fucking brother's all packaged up, ready to be sold.
Dominate nothing but the
Wait, say it
dramatic.
again.
Hold on, you said biracial is dominating sports? Like,
Nah, I can't say that, man.
Uh,
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, who's dominating?
A biracial race, mixed people. Not just black and white, but black and anything, white and anything, Asian.
Yeah. Next time you guys buy crackers, please don't kill my family. Can you guys just like let them free?
Hold on. The last time I checked, hold on. The last time I checked,
They've been caged up and packaged up at Walmart for too long.
Hold on. The last time I checked, hold on. Isn't Rafael Nadal taking over tennis?
They need to be let out, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm like-
They can't breathe. The bitches. That's why they're so dried up and fucking crumbled. Cause they're all packaged up and suffocating them goddamn rappers.
God,
See, they turn it brown.
I was at a restaurant. I watched this dude crush my sister up and put her in a salad.
Damn, this shit crazy. Boy, that shit crazy, boy.
okay, hold on. For example, let's just say basketball. Let's look at
Oh my god. Boy, this shit going crazy right there, big boy.
who's a biracial basketball player?
there's a lot of them.
Back when I was active,
LaMelo Ball. All right, LaMelo Ball. Is he dominating?
But he's
Hell
not.
fucking
He's
good.
not
He's
dominating.
good.
He's good, but he's not dominating.
But he's biracial. But
He's biracial.
Hell no,
Steph
bro.
Curry's
What the
biracial,
fuck?
but he's not dominating.
I don't know.
But is he
LeBron
good?
said that's the one
Yes,
nigga he
he's
want to
good.
play right now.
Okay.
But see, LeBron is dark skinned.
Yeah, that's
He's
what I'm saying though.
He's the
You gotta
headliner.
be
Damn.
dominating somewhere for one of the best niggas to want to play.
The Greek Freak. They're the lead. They're the defending champs. He's dominating the league.
That's
I
the
feel
same
like
thing with. That's the same thing with when like Michael Jordan and.
I'm dominating my fucking couch
But
in GTA.
now, hold on. Now, listen. Now, if we go to tennis, that's Rafael Nadal.
this
If we
shit
go to
real,
bowling, bowling is some old white guy that I don't even know. now, if we talking about women's tennis, that's Osaka. She's biracial.
Oh.
She's black and Asian. I give her that all day. She has the women's division.
Being a porn star counts as a sport.
Who?
Bro,
What the hell?
Nuts, bro.
Man, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. This dude here, man.
If anything, I got a ballot danger
Yeah,
on deck.
but Britt, who's the main woman that
But it
dominates
about
tennis?
crazy,
That's
bro.
Serena Williams, right?
Nope. She passed that torch to Osaka.
No, it's about danger.
Venus and Serena,
They had their time.
they changed tennis into what tennis is now.
Oh
What
my
they-
god.
what they brought to tennis back in their time was something tennis never seen before.
Exactly.
So yeah, they both did it. They did it, but we talking about a whole generation. That's like, for example, right now, you go ask a millennial who's the greatest player to ever
Yo,
play.
Silent, you wonder how stupid this kid is in our lobby?
They're gonna say LeBron James, but
Right.
they've never,
Silent.
seen
Or
Michael
Kobe.
Jordan.
Or Kobe. He was good
You know,
too.
yeah, those are gonna be the two that they gonna think are the greatest player. But when you look at it, if it was Michael Jordan
Man, no fucking way.
was the Thanos of basketball, bro. He was the what in all his rankings.
That
He
nigga
said
shot,
the
man.
Thanos of basketball.
That man said Thanos was basketball. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Go look it
Yeah,
up.
awesome basketball. I've never heard that before.
Go look it up.
All right, I'm
Go
gonna look it up.
Michael Jordan was ranked within the top 10 of every skill set on the basketball.
Of course,
on the
it's
basketball
Michael
field.
Jordan. What do you expect?
But the thing about it, if we going by decades, it's different. Like in the '80s, it was Magic Bird and and Isaiah Thomas. In the 90s, it was Jordan. The 2000s, you had Kobe, Tim Duncan, and Shaq. Now, you got LeBron James, Steph
This shit
Curry,
going
Greek
ham,
Freak.
bro.
You got so many Bammers now. It's not dominant. The sport's not dominant no more.
I just saw a video that I watched earlier, bro, about a dude doing a comparison between everybody always talking about LeBron James and Michael Jordan.
I don't even
LeBron
compare that
was-
shit. LeBron is a great journeyman. That's all I give LeBron James. He's a great journeyman. That's it.
Yeah.
But hold
Is anybody
on.
trying to be a good friend and run me a KO?
The only thing
I only
they
got 30K.
said over Michael Jordan in his longevity. He's played
That's
16
it.
years to
But
Michael
hold
Jordan's
on.
30. But with
Can't-
Michael Jordan did in 13 years, LeBron is 3 or 4
Bro,
from
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro, hell no.
6-0.
But hold on.
LeBron
I
came
think.
in with a flame.
But are we,
Times won like 3 or 4.
are we also looking at how many rings they got?
No, it's not even about the rings. It's about overall player versus player. LeBron is not in Michael Jordan's caliber. Just period. It don't matter about ring.
Bro,
When you
ain't no
look at
fucking way,
win-loss
bro.
ratio, when you look at win-loss ratios, LeBron is so far behind Mike. He's gonna have to try to play more years to even get close to
This-
Michael Jordan.
He's
And
going to play 20
always-
seasons. He's going to play
He's
20
always-
seasons.
Yeah, Michael Jordan only played 13, and they showed Michael Jordan's last when he was 40 years old with the Wizards. They showed his shooting percentage at 40 was higher than LeBron James in his prime. LeBron in his prime shooting percentage is not high as old Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was shooting way better at 40 than LeBron James was in his prime.
Because you know what it was? Because, see, back then, they practice. See, when you were winning games in this new era of basketball, they don't practice like that.
You know
That
what?
shit got
I'ma
leaked
say-
out. That shit
I'ma
leaked
say-
out. They don't
I'ma
practice
say-
like that.
Look, that video I just sent to the group chat, I'ma say it just like that dude said. He said, man, the hardest thing, he said, if everybody talks about the work it takes to get to the top, what separates Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls from any other player, and any other team, and any other player is not only did Michael Jordan get to the top, he stayed there. Not only did he stay
What
there,
the hell?
he stayed there and dominated. Everybody wanted. It's hard to get
This
to the
shit,
top.
man. Oh, hell to the
And
fuck
you
no,
crush
bro.
every other team that come your way.
Oh, hell no. They can hell fucking no. They can have this shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, hell no. They can have this shit.
Think about that. He was
That's
on
like-
the top of the best dude, and nobody could take him out. Nobody could take him down.
That's
People
like
were
we had the
forced
argument.
to-
We had the argument at work. We was like this. What would you take? Would you take the LA Shaq or would you take the Orlando Shaq? We had that argument at work.
Orlando.
I said I'm taking Orlando Shaq all day. That motherfucker did everything.
Biggest defensive player you could think of at that time.
And that can move and cross the ball over, get a layup and dunk the ball and pass and shoot.
Because
And sometimes hit a free throw.
Yeah, that motherfucker in LA, he got lazy.
and that's one thing LeBron James cannot do. Put it
What?
like this.
Oh, my God.
Fourth quarter, 20 seconds left on the clock. Who you want to shoot your game shot? LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
Oh, come on, that's easy. We already know who that is.
This shit nuts, man.
I'm not putting the ball in LeBron's hands.
Michael Jordan has a
This
higher
shit is nuts, bro.
a higher clutch percentage
This shit
than
got
any
what,
other players in the league.
But see, the
'Cause
thing
you
about
have
it,
to-
LeBron hasn't been in too many clutch positions.
But what I'm saying is back then, they practiced on the shot clock time. They
Yeah.
practiced on the last.
Yo,
they
Breezy.
They were clutch. They
Breezy
played
and
for-
Silent. Vote kick the Roman dude. He's trying to kick me out.
Because you know why?
Not
Because
realizing
back
that's what
then
it
you
was.
had to play defense. This shit here, they don't play defense when you scoring 130, 40-point games and shit. Ain't nobody playing no fucking D.
Yeah, vote kick the ball. The Roman
This
dude.
part
Look at this
video-
shit, bro.
Chad,
Hell no.
Crazy part is I'm gonna tell my friends live.
That nigga broke
Hey,
that
this shit.
shit. Bro, in that video, it was, man, I'm telling that nigga broke that
Hey,
shit down. That nigga showing LeBron James kicking the leg at a nigga not playing no defense, and then they say it does, and they say people try to justify it on him trying to save energy on defense so he can have big explosions on offense.
Man, like I said before,
Michael Jordan played high energy 82 motherfucking games straight. LeBron couldn't do that. LeBron could not compete in Michael Jordan's era. He just couldn't. He would have been a good player, but he would
No,
not.
Breezy. He shot me for absolutely no fucking
but
reason.
think about it though. Right now, LeBron's playing against everybody that he played in AAU against. All these Bama's is his little homies and shit. That's all it is. You got dudes
But no, Breezy,
that,
he shot me
that
for
was
no
at his
reason.
camps or in the league. So I'm like, the league is, like I said, the league is entertainment. The league is all entertainment.
I ain't watched the basketball game really. The last game I really watched was
shit.
when the first
I don't
game.
like basketball. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But see, BT. But think about it. When Shaq, when I knew Shaq, when I knew Kobe and Tim Duncan retired, I said basketball is done. That shit's done. I said once Tim Duncan retired, I said basketball is done. That is it.
And see, people sleep on Tim, and Tim was one of the best.
Bro, that man shot me through the fucking wall, bro.
And got 6 rings. You see what I'm saying? When Tim got 6 rings.
Fuck that game. Hell to the fuck.
Yeah, they robbed him on that motherfucking jump. I was pissed. I was big pissed.
If Popovich would have never took him out, he would have had 7 rings.
Yeah, but see, if he wouldn't have got hurt his rookie year, then he got 7 rings.
He probably had 8.
But you know it's Jordan. They don't want to bypass him, Jordan.
No, bro. No fucking weird.
People try to bring Bill Russell.
That
And
nigga.
Bill was a great player, but you gotta understand.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
It wasn't like
man.
13 fucking teams total.
And
It's a public thing.
But check this out. Who the hell gonna stop Bill Russell back at that time? Nobody.
But you don't see what's going on?
But you think about it. He ain't got
A lot going on. It shook me anyway. You know shit.
championship.
Right. Yeah, this man.
You see what I'm saying? So it ain't like when you got like how many teams in the basketball league now?
It's
32.
He blow that nigga up.
You know, shit. I thought it was more.
Bro, what the?
Nah, it's 32
He
seconds.
shot me, bro.
I stopped watching football.
Breeze, did you call me, bro?
Peyton Manning stopped watching motherfuckers.
5-10 minutes ago.
But it's
When the Spurs,
katana ass.
when
I
the
was gonna
Spurs
say,
picked
do you know
the
what Hood
I
Outlaws
stopped
and
watching
Legends
basketball. I was like, you know
Do
what?
I know who Hood Outlaws and what?
is? Do you know what it is?
Hood Outlaws.
Bro, what the fuck?
Sound like a drag racing crew.
No, it's a game.
Oh,
Wait,
I think
Street
I
Outlaws?
think I seen you playing that.
Bro,
Yeah,
this sword is
Street
slow
of
as
Mine.
hell.
I'm gonna tell you to download it.
I already got it in my library because I
Yeah,
seen it was for
sure.
free because of PlayStation Plus. That's the only reason I put it in my library.
That shit pretty lit.
PlayStation Plus. What is it? Monthly game?
What?
Is it monthly game?
Yeah, no, but shit me is horrible on this
It's
game.
just free for the month, but I mean, if you get it, I'm pretty sure you get to keep it.
I'm looking.
But shit me horrible on this game, bro. No
I'm
fucking
gonna
way.
go download it real quick.
Bro, there's no way, bro. No way.
Is that what y'all playing right now, Breezy?
Nah, I'm not on it right now, but
How this sword ain't touching these niggas, bro?
But check this out. It's 10 o'clock. I'm about to hot y'all tomorrow.
I think BT would like it.
PlayStation Plus.
I know he fuck with the story mode type shit.
This is. I feel like this is another